contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
Welcome, everyone. All the geeks, all the gamers, all the nerds, and the players. Entertainment is great again. There's a lot of entertainment news. Brian was asking about how my day went yesterday. I don't know. I'm guessing my car's at the shop. It's really weird now when it breaks down with the social distancing. They're like, we don't have a place for you to ride. So I got a ride from my mother, who hasn't been out of the house since it started.
Oh, no.
And I have her car. And then my warranty is unreliable. Like to send someone there, I said, you know, they's like, leave your car there. We'll pick it up and take it to your dealership. I'm like, okay. I waited all night. They never came. I called. They got a new person to tow, and then they set it for the morning. I'm like, okay, they're sending it for the morning. That person didn't show up either. So I had to call again. And then I went back to where it was, and it was gone, and it said complete. So I have to call the shop again in the morning, make sure it's there. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it was the tow truck because that car wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't moving.
Well, that's good because I've been in automotive for like the last 10 years and stuff. So I'm always kind of curious about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
To see if, you know, I have
my sense. Makes Brian's throwing his in there. Make Solo 2. We're going to get to that. Make Solo 2 happen. Let's see Howard's full vision. Yeah, I would like to see that.
You can watch that. It's called Willow.
Very, very true.
Yeah. Michael S., what's up? The ambassador. Hey, Sir Nerd-A-Lot, what the heck, man? You haven't been on the show in a while. People are getting used to having you on. Ambassador, you could come on too. You have rods. Hey, everybody.
Ambassador karaoke. It was fun.
You did?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was good times.
Keep that there. Keep that there. I don't like the singing. You know I don't like the singing.
No,
I'm not even going to mention the name. Ooh, no singing. I'm not a singer. I like singers. I can't sing. That's never happened. That's never happening on this show. That's one entertainment that you will not see on this. And Ryan, don't get any ideas. I'm telling you what.
I'm way ahead of you.
Hey, Matt. I do want to collab, but honestly, with the recent events, I've just been focusing so much on my channel, and it's actually growing, which it hasn't in a long time. So I'm just like pumping out the content. I'm not a singer. Wait, who took a clip of that? Yeah. Brian's master of streams, going on all kinds of streams. Ambassador, do not bring that singing here. No. All right. Let me retweet this out because I didn't do that yet. I also got some funny clips to show, so stay tuned. They're not long. Where's Sci-Fi? Sci-Fi, the heck, man? You should be. You're slacking, Sci-Fi. You're slacking. Let me make.
He's working on that Godzilla show.
Yeah, I keep messing him up. He was out.
He's got his priorities right. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check out the King of the Monsters. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, no thumbs down. Hey, I just rewatched Kong Skull Island. It is really good. I mean, I always liked it, but man, it's underrated.
Yeah,
underrated. Really good film. Just fun. I can't wait to see Kong back. All right, let's get to the first clip. With all this release, what I want. Yeah, the fans listen. This may be the way in the future. Oh, Sir Nerd, I called him Sir Nerd-A-Lot. Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, guys?
Was that the only reason you popped in, or were you planning on it?
No, you got me to come on.
That's right. That's the difference. Thanks for people love you, Sir Nerd-A-Lot. Go sub this channel. Here's a quick clip with all this fandom. Release what I want. Yes, we want what we want. The director of Shazam went back. Did anyone see this?
No, I didn't see this.
Don't spoil. He made a quick edit to include Cavill at the end of Shazam, where he should have been in the anyway. All right, let me.
Yes. When he rotoscoped him in.
Hold on, you'll see.
Okay.
This is behind the scenes breaking news.
Does he have a mustache?
No, that
better.
would be perfect. That would be perfect. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one complete.
Oh my god.
All right, there you go. Everything we're fans, we keep getting what we want. That's all it took. Hey, a few small adjustments, and I, even if they just had a still image of his face on there, I would like it.
A deep fake or something.
Oh man, where is that last thing? Darn it! I got to get to my man Snowdub's Twitter because I got to show this. Hold on. Now, unfortunately, there's some. I don't like to comment on real world drama, but if there's something to look at and laugh at a little bit, there's no laughing at what's going on in the streets. No, I'm just saying. But look at this. You got to see this. At least I somewhat smile on my face. Hold on a second. Well, Snowdub's Twitter does that too. Just be careful when you watch the video.
In general.
All right, so let's. They got Batman. They got Batman. Batman. So some guy, I guess, went out as Batman. He's needed out there.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
Superman?
Yeah, I could send Ambassador a link here. We are going to get to the actual topics. I'm just having some fun at the start. And I think Snowdub might pop in.
Hey, Snowdub's in the chat. Smash
All right.
the like button.
Yeah. Smash it.
I don't really want to comment on all that chaos, though, just to heads up for everyone.
No,
I just thought that was fun to watch, considering everything else going on.
I was up till 2 a.m. watching it last night. I was like, hey.
Yeah, I like to get away. I stopped watching news years ago, and I'm happier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, entertainment news, definitely, but I just stopped.
Yeah.
And I'm better for it.
Less stress involved. Totally.
Yeah, Matt. I'm up for it. I just got to figure out the time. And I have some other people I've been neglecting collabs, like Sci-Fi Dragon wants me to do a movie review. Yeah, it's growing a little bit. It's like I'm not shooting out anywhere, but a long time I hit like the sub wall where you just like always see the same amount of subs. Someone leaves, someone goes. Someone leaves, someone goes. Now it's actually growing. So, and it's growing at opposition.
Alarming.
People tell me no
numbers.
Well, no, there's nothing going to alarm me. No, grow as much as you want. But from people telling me I shouldn't do certain things on my channel, and now it's actually growing. So, okay, I'm having fun too. I'm having more fun than I've had in a while.
Well, maybe they were wrong.
Yeah, congrats on your twins, Matt. Those are his little twins there. Good family guy.
Oh, nice.
Matt, I'll be honest. The other reason I'm like hesitant to go on your channel, I want to talk about like the current Star Wars, and he's very into the EU books, and I want to talk. Like I said, can you watch the new one? He's like, I have no interest in watching the new sequels, or I don't know if he watched The Mandalorian yet. Syllabul.
What up?
DJ Dax. Yeah, I sent it to you. All right. So I had listen, this isn't when Hollywood notices something, when when entertainment notices something trends, something else is going to come along. After the Snyder cut and the Ayer cuts, there's so much free marketing and fan goodwill with it.
Yeah.
It's not, don't listen to the haters. It's not a negative thing. With all this free press, it's unparalleled. Like there's so much hype for HBO Max and DC now.
Yeah.
And someone else is going to do something. And everyone immediately thinks Disney. What could Disney do? What is the most likely? I want to hear from you in the chat. What do you want to personally see, and what do you think is the most likely if they do something? I am a huge fan of Tron. And I really like Tron Legacy. Some people do. Some people dislike that movie. I've been waiting for Tron 3. I have some articles that I want to read about it. They've been rumored back and forth about that one. Make Solo 2 happen or release the Lord and Miller cut? What do you think is the most likely, and what do you want to see the most out of these three? Or can you think of something better that I missed that Disney has the rights to that you want to see, that a fan movement could really get behind? Because I think both these three would need a big fan movement to actually happen. They've gone back and forth about Tron 3. I never see it get really trending. Every once in a while, this is the other thing that happens. They release an article, they let movie pundits go, and they see if it gets trending. It never really gets trending with Tron 3. So I think that's the other reason they're like, no one cares enough. Honestly, I think that's what happens. I think marketing, like, put something out there, see if it gets up there. I mean, some people. I think if they start saying Solo 2, I think that's stronger possibility than release the Lord and Miller cut. At least until Kathy's gone. I just don't see it happening.
I don't see them releasing another cut of a Star Wars film at all. I just don't. I think once it's released, and they move forward. Aside from, like, the originals, and they did the special editions.
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, we've never seen special editions of the prequels. We're not going to see special editions of the sequels, fortunately. And I don't think they're going to touch that. They might do a Solo 2, but I don't think they're going to go back and give you what Lord and Miller were cooking up.
Mm-hmm.
They might do some behind the scenes, like give you little tidbits here and there, just to kind of, whet your appetite a little bit and kind of show you maybe what you missed or maybe, what you didn't get to see or whatever. But I don't see him releasing a full movie with that. I just don't see it.
Yeah, well, Justice League did not make what money they had, but it did not lose as much as Solo. Solo lost a lot of money based on the budget because they almost doubled the budget for the reshoots.
Yeah, well, and also, I mean, like with Star Wars, they have really good. They're back in a lot of fans' good graces with the Mandalorian and hopefully with the Obi-Wan series or whatever. That is drastically different from what's going on with Warner Brothers, DC Films, AT&T. They don't have the good graces until now. Releasing the Snyder cut, they have a lot of good goodwill from the community again, but they were directionless. As far as like what they would share with the public and whatever. So they really didn't have, or they really didn't show you the behind the scenes. The last thing you got was the Birds of Prey movie, which is like, oh, this is the direction you're going. I can kind of see you still don't know what the hell you're doing.
Goonies, Ambassador.
The Goonies too. Yeah, they still won't. They did that stream. Yeah, the Zoom with the actors. That flashback Zoom or whatever, when they had all the actors together, and they said, Steven Spielberg was like, we've tried to get the Goonies back together, but we just don't have a good story, so we're just kind of let it die or let it
yeah
be.
And I just saw this on this morning when I got up, honestly. So yeah.
Well, did you hear what I was talking about? The most likely to happen, at least from Disney, or can you think of something else that Disney owns the rights that could get a real fan push behind it? I'm thinking
Wolverine.
Tron.
Honestly, I
X-Men,
would
a good one.
I for one would love to see Tron 3. I loved the first two. I'm a huge fan of both films. Have been since I was a kid. I mean, I saw Tron Legacy. I thought it was a good follow-up. I mean, I know for some it might have seemed a bit repetitive, but for me, anything that's a return to the Tron universe, you've got Jeff Bridges, you had Bruce Boxleitner with a brief cameo and everything, and I like the continuation of the story. I would like to see where the son and the ISO Cora and everything, what happens with them when he takes her into our world. So that
was a movie that had really good. What do you call it? That they did with like Robert Downey Jr. De-aging. That was like one of the pioneers, not the pioneer, but one of the pioneers, and they did it so eloquently. I mean,
Well-
yes, he looked fake, but he looked like a really good version of a fake
Well, and
young Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. They had just done a few years prior. I know it's one that not a lot of people care for, Wolverine Origins, where you had a young Charles. Even before that, you had a de-aged Xavier, and you had a de-aged Magneto and Last Stand with that flashback with Jean Grey. So de-aging technology and CGI face replacement has come a long way. I mean, if you consider how far we've come from X-Men Last Stand to, let's say, Rogue One, with them putting in the face of a deceased actor
Peter
onto
Cushing.
a Peter Cushing, yeah. If you consider how far they've come from with just doing existing actors, de-aging them, to doing full-on Peter Cushing, deceased actor, and you had a good stand-in who did a good voice replication of Peter Cushing's part.
Yeah, the guy from Harry Potter.
Even Carrie Fisher at the end was good too.
Yeah, and Carrie Fisher as well. And Matt Wilkins, Black Hole 2. Love that movie. I'm eventually going to review it on my channel. So that's one that I wouldn't mind seeing either. So, but yeah, anything, Disney has got some stuff in their back of catalog that they just, I don't know why they won't touch it, but for some reason they won't. But that's the thing about old school Disney. They took risks in the old days. They took risks, and either it was well received at the time, or it became a cult classic and has had legs on it that allowed it to move on forward through the decades. So
sorry I didn't see these comments, Mike. Sometimes StreamYard freezes up, and I just refreshed it. Okay, so Michael S. says hello. Yovarod says both, and Michael S. says Solo 2 is the most likely. So
yeah.
I'm saying Rogue One 2. Let's get a sequel to Rogue One.
Deadpool 3. Yeah, we might. That's Matt. That's actually pretty funny. We might have to do that just to get Disney to get on the ball.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Deadpool 3. I did get a chance to see the second one, but I heard a lot of good things about it and everything. So I'm eventually, because I liked the first one. I loved the first Deadpool. It was a good everything. I wasn't super familiar with the character, but I knew enough about him that I could go into the movie. And it was Ryan Reynolds, and he got to redeem that role from X-Men Origins.
Okay, Matt, he's a jokester in here.
Oh, Indy 5 or something like.
They need a reboot.
Like
I'm sorry,
Indiana.
they need a new Indy and just.
I saw that Chris
start us
Pratt
over.
one. The Chris Pratt deep fake.
Oh yeah, we watched the deep fake. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I would get behind.
Honestly, I could see Chris Pratt as Indiana Jones or a young Indiana
Why
Jones.
the hell not?
That could work.
I mean, River
He's
Phoenix.
got-
I was
he's
a fan
got
of
that-
the old TV show.
They're making darn it now. My
The
name's
sequel.
Furiosa,
Yeah.
the origin instead.
Oh, Mad Max.
Oh, okay.
Which
Yeah.
I'm kind of conflicted with because I want to see that world explored more, but man, I want Max. and I might do a controversial.
They already have that one.
I want to see him come back.
Hashtag bring back Firefly.
Chris Wilkins or Matt Wilkins, Christmas Vacation 2. I don't know.
They
if
already
you
have.
follow
They already
that
have a
up.
Christmas Vacation too, and it's one of those straight to videos with Randy Quaid.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're thinking of Christmas Story. I think you're thinking of Christmas
No,
Story.
that's Christmas Vacation with Randy
So
Quaid.
Quaid.
I did some
Did they?
research to try to find
Part
out
two,
if
yeah. Look it
I
up.
mean, Tron 3 keeps coming up
It's
every once
available.
in a
It's straight direct to video.
No
Tron-
thanks.
while. Tron 3 comes up every once in a while. People talk about it, and then like an article here too, and then it disappears again.
Tron
So,
3D.
I like the 3. Hey, I own the 3D. My 3D Tron Legacy looks really good on 3D.
That's
imagine
actually
that
something that
would be
might
really
look
cool.
good in 3D. Is just the whole Tron universe and all that. You know.
That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
I agree.
That makes sense to be in 3D.
Yeah, it was really. That's one of the.
Morpheus or Morbius.
Yeah,
Mars himself.
Jared Leto, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jared
this-
Leto. Yeah.
This is the last I heard about it. Okay, so let me read this real quick. Not the whole article. Screen Rant. Tron 3 updates. Why Disney's taking so long to make a sequel? Will Tron 3 ever happen? I think we have to do the hashtag make Tron 3 happen. From a director's sequel to Tron Legacy to a Jared Leto reboot. We look at a Disney's near decade of development. That's the last thing I heard too, was Jared Leto. But now he's moving to Morbius. I think that's off the plate too.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
Is Tron 3 still in the works? The futuristic Disney series of films,
Nothing's ever dead.
yeah.
No,
And they shelve it, and if they can't break the story or whatever, crack the story, then they'll just shelve it until somebody comes along and gives them a better idea.
Well, would you rather see the sequel to Legacy or like a different take or reboot with a new actor?
I think with what they did with Tron Legacy, they're sort of in doing that and doing like a full CGI Jeff Bridges and things like that. I think they're keeping them like in a corner. I think in this situation they might have to start from scratch and just reimagine. Same thing with like Matrix 4. I mean, I'm not too excited about that. I mean, I was the only Matrix film I like was the first one. Second one had some cool concepts and cool ideas, but the execution was horrible. And the third one was just, I guess it was just there because they had to wrap it up.
Howard the Duck reboot. he was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go.
The George Lucas version.
Oh Lord, no.
I was thinking about getting that Steelbook. They have an exclusive on Zombie, and I was like, I'm not sure. It's hard to get because Zombie.com has a thing where they do like a mystery Steelbook the month of, and then later on they might sell it if they don't sell a lot that month. And one of them was Howard the Duck Steelbook.
Actually, Matt Wilkins had a really good idea, and I wouldn't mind seeing this Howard the Duck Deadpool crossover.
Yeah,
that'd be hysterical.
All right,
I'd buy that for $1.
All right.
The question, the question becomes: who do you get to do the voice of Howard?
There's so many voice actors out there. I don't know.
Yeah. I want to say someone that's Bradley Cooper-esque, but not Bradley Cooper because we know him so well as Rocket.
What about that guy that did Sonic? I mean, he was a pretty good voice actor. He did a fairly good job.
Now, that's not a bad idea.
Will you guys help me get the Make Tron 3 happen? Let's tweet it out after this.
We're gonna trend.
No one cares.
No one's gonna care.
Hang on, I'm gonna write now.
Hell yeah!
Disney Plus, make Tron 3 happen.
I'll put that out.
Okay.
I
really want it. I rewatched Legacy recently. It's just so much fun.
It is.
Would you be okay with like an animation?
Well, there was a good animated series that was also canceled, and I heard good things. Uprising. I didn't see it yet.
Gosh.
I didn't see it yet.
I think I saw something. Yeah, I think I saw that. I don't remember it being any good, but I think I saw that.
Are you having a heart attack there?
No, I'm laughing at Matt Wilkins' comment. Gilbert Gottfried for the voice of Howard.
Oh gosh!
Hey
everybody!
You know who does a good Gilbert Gottfried besides Gilbert Gottfried is Steven Crowder. He does a really good Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh yeah, you get some weird choices in here for Howard. Okay.
What do you what?
Okay, Trev. These are all people that don't.
Martin Scorsese.
All right, I don't know where to go with these comments. Okay, so Tron 3. Let's get back to the article. Tron 3 Legacy director talks about the Now, this is actually recent. I mean, the most recent about it. So this is the most recent article about Tron 3. Tron Legacy director talks about the possibility of Tron 3 ever coming together at Disney. Even though the reception to Tron Legacy was mixed, there's still a vocal contingent of fans. See, this is why I brought this into this movie talk, who want to return to the grid for yet another sequel of the Disney sci-fi franchise. Even though development on a third movie has been stagnant, we recently learned there was a Tron series in development for Disney Plus. Oh no! I should have read this before. That would be awesome, but it was scrapped before it was ever announced. No.
They shelved it.
This is what we need. We need to get the fans behind this. Many are wondering if Tron has been shut down for good, but Tron Legacy director Joseph Krasinski isn't so hopeless. And what are your thoughts on that director? What's his recent stuff? I can't remember what he recently did. Joseph Kosinski. I'd have to look it up. All right. But there was going to be a Disney Plus series and they canceled it too. Got to make another remake of a Disney classic instead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Swiss Family Robinson again.
Yeah.
No.
Please don't.
They got like 3 of those.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I wouldn't mind seeing. You know, what, honestly, I would not mind seeing a modern adaptation of that. I mean,
That would be pretty cool.
I know we've gotten the one with Kirk Douglas, Peter Lorre, and James Mason, and all them. But honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing a modern, more authentic adaptation of the 20,000 Leagues. So,
Weren't they going to do Will's? I didn't know if anyone said this. I was trying to find another article. So if you said this, I apologize. Weren't they going to do Will Smith for a while? Was rumored to be in it, and that one fell through too years ago.
There probably wasn't much ground.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I thought that was a rumor.
But yet they keep making Planet of the Apes movies.
Well, I like Planet of the Apes, but honestly, I'm not ready for another movie series yet.
No, it hasn't been long enough.
Yeah.
What did the last one came out? What the third one came out? What, 2018, 2019?
Yeah, and the visual effects were. I mean, could you imagine someone else playing? The apes after Circus is gone? I can't.
Yeah,
I don't.
It'd be tough.
Yeah.
Matt, what the hell's wrong with you, Matt? Old yellow.
Actually, no. Well, Matt and everything. John Carter.
Oh yeah.
John Carter, I thought was actually really good.
Man, I tried to watch that
John
again.
Carter.
I couldn't get through it a second time.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I still like it, but I tried to rewatch it recently myself, and I was like, I wasn't feeling it. I have to give it a It's still good. It's still good.
I finished eating, and I was like, "There's really no reason for me to be here anymore. I'm gonna leave."
Slowly put your food down and leave.
Well, before they got Star Wars, that was what they were gonna be focusing on a little bit, and then they're like, "Forget it. We got Star Wars."
Yeah, because unfortunately, it bombed and everything. You know, the thing about John Carter, it was like the prototype for like sci-fi adventure books and everything, because it was written by Edgar Rice Burroughs, who's most everybody probably knows was for doing Tarzan. So John Carter was like the great grandfather of like sci-fi stories.
Yeah.
You know,
Gambit movie. No, I don't think anyone's asking for the Gambit.
They've been
movie.
trying. They tried to. What was it? 2 people. They tried Keanu Reeves. They were trying to get hype for him, and then that other guy from 21 Jump Street.
Channing Tatum.
The Magic Mike.
Yeah, that Magic Mike. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's
Channing Tatum.
And that fell through. And
no, he's still trying. I think he's still.
Oh no, they even got that Taylor. The guy. I think the guy that played John Carter, right? He also played Gambit.
He was Gambit in Wolverine Origins.
Yeah.
He had.
They had him in a bunch of stuff, and then when all the flop, that's what happens in Hollywood. They put you in a bunch of things. If they all flop, you're done. He still shows up in some things, but
B movies now probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Matt. But Disney
go.
doesn't own Stargate, do they? I don't know.
I only like the first one
pick this up.
with I only like the first one with James Spader and Kurt Russell. That was the best one for me. I was like,
you didn't like the MacGyver SG-1 series?
I did.
No.
You didn't
I was just into the movie. I watched the other ones, and I don't know, I just didn't keep my attention.
Okay. All right.
Definitely.
Let me get to the next news article, because there's a few, and we have to end by midnight, where the madness continues on Snowdub's channel. Although I don't know where the heck he's at.
Yeah, he said he was gonna come on around the same time I did, and then he just went poof.
All right.
We got no link.
I gotta trash this article, and yeah, I'm not talking about Batman or DC as much in this episode, and there's less viewers. I knew that was going to happen, but I got to mix it up a little bit.
So, do you think that Pattinson and Affleck should be in the same movie going forward as
Sure.
Batman? Go.
Yeah. No.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Younger, older.
I wouldn't be
kinda like
opposed.
Godfather Part
Just to get
2,
some
maybe?
Batman comments in here.
Oh, I think I do have a Batman article I could read too. It depends on how much time we have.
I mean,
when you see their jawlines do look very similar.
oh,
Yeah.
Pattinson could be a younger Affleck.
Yeah, they could
Easily.
make
It's
they could
not the
do
same.
it.
It's not in the same time period. though.
I don't think Matt Reeves wants to do
No.
that though. I don't think he'd be up for
No,
that.
honestly.
Pattinson is
or
not in the
Pattinson.
'90s like they were toting. It's
Well, no.
it's modern time.
no, I was gonna say like a Godfather Part 2, where it's Affleck is the older Batman, and then as the younger one kind of thing.
Well, here's movie news.
Ooh, here we go.
Well, it's not
Oh.
exactly movie news. It's Disney Plus news. Disney casting Star Wars Rebel Ezra for new Disney Plus series. Now, this is according to JoeBlow.com, so I'm not sure. But there's constant movement on Disney Plus Star Wars, but nothing as far as the films except Taika Waititi.
Yeah, I think there's
Well, they said
been enough
the next film
movement.
was supposed to be in 2022.
What was that,
Is
Sir
that
Nerdalot?
the next theatrical release? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, sorry. There's been enough movement on a lot of this like
Ruthie,
Rebel
whoa,
series
Ruthie's here.
Hey, Ruthie.
You're
Long
not
time no
what?
see.
I don't know what you mean. I'm not blocked anymore. Oh, sorry, Ruthie. I know what this is. Remember the Mod Squad, Ruthie? Remember the Mod Squad? Well, someone in the Mod Squad was blocking everybody, so I had to reduce the Mod Squad to just a few. Ruthie, I'd like to have you back on the show. Are you going to do some cooking soon? I hope so. I didn't know you were blocked. I'm sorry. I did not know you were blocked. Oh, Spawn is. I got to cover that in the next movie. Madness. Spawn is moving along. The movie? You mean with?
I think
Todd
they
McFarlane?
lost. They lost to what's his name? Jamie Foxx, right? He's not Spawn anymore.
Oh, he's not.
That's
Jamie
from-
Foxx? Are you serious?
They were. I heard that they were going to have. I didn't know that he was not with it anymore. I got to cover that in the next episode.
I mean, McFarlane is he wants to direct it and he wants full control and whatever. And so he was. I think they split for creative differences. So I think that's shelved for right now.
Thanks,
Even
Trav
though-
28. Hey,
that's
Trav,
enough,
I don't
okay.
remember if you follow me on Twitter or not. Add Matt and Max Movies 1. Send me something about that, about Spawn, because I want to cover that. Yeah, I got to figure out about that.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that because the last thing I heard is that it had fallen through, and Todd McFarlane had actually like apologized about it falling through.
Matt Wilkins says, yes, I didn't include this, but this is true. I would love to see it, and I think it needs a fan movement. They should pick up some of the Netflix Marvel shows, Daredevil, Punisher, and Team Luke
Yeah.
Cage up with Iron Fist.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you think they should just combine Luke Cage and Iron Fist? That's a good idea.
Didn't they have them like as
because-
the Defenders or something like that?
Yeah, they have
on Netflix?
the Defenders, but their
Yeah.
shows individually did not do as good as Daredevil and Punisher.
Yeah.
For me, I can't vision, just like Hugh Jackman is Wolverine in my eyes. I can't view the guy that plays both Daredevil and Punisher as any different actor, at least not anytime soon. They need to get them back. Yes, that would be an amazing series.
And Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin was
Oh, yes.
excellent.
Yeah, I heard he was
Yes.
really good as that.
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't watched it yet, Ambassador?
Well, remember, I don't have Netflix, so
Oh, okay. I got to watch it. That's a good thing you brought that up, Matt. I have to watch it before it leaves Netflix if it hasn't already. That's something on the to-do list for everyone, because once it leaves Netflix, if it might already be,
Goes in the middle.
when is Disney going to put it back is going to be a long time.
mm,
There are some, I'd have to go by to eBay where I could get the first 2 seasons of Daredevil on Blu-ray, but I don't want to do that. I have to check right after the show. I'm going to check on. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Ruthie. I'm glad you're back. I missed you, Ruthie. I really did. And I'm trying to get more back in the movie talk instead of the usual.
yeah, Ruthie, welcome back.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Based
Even though
on the-
I don't know you that well, I saw you a lot in his chat, and good to have you back.
Oh yeah, she's great. I love her.
That's what I've heard. I've heard
yeah.
I've heard lots of good things about Ruthie. So
Yeah. Based on the Sam in Twitch comics, Renner is in the new Spawn movie. Okay. All right. So what are you guys' thoughts on casting a live action Ezra?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know who to pick though. I have no actor that I can think of
Ooh, yeah, that is a tough one.
because I'm used to seeing
Keanu Reeves.
Okay, Mike Zero. Okay, Zero News. That video might exist on Mike Zero. Keanu
I
Reeves.
guarantee it's there.
If you're new to the channel, just click.
Oh,
subscribe
source
for new
Mike
content.
Zero. Never mind. Source Mike Zero. No, I'm just kidding.
Zero News.
All right. So Disney and Lucasfilm are looking for a live action version of Ezra Bridger from
He
the
has a
hit
dartboard
animated show
behind
Star
him,
Wars Rebels.
And
Yeah.
it's funny because he's missed the target. So.
Yes. I had the joke, stay off target, stay on target, stay off target. How many videos he still pumps them out? I don't know how people.
Oh, he pumps them out.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't believe he has subscribers. I'm floored.
It's been a long time.
He must have a million
I gotta
accounts.
see. That's why I'm trying to make more videos.
The question becomes, which Ezra Bridger are we going to get? Are we going to get one that's about the same age as when?
Well, that's what I was trying to get to, Ambassador. No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. I was trying
Or
to.
are we going to get? If we're going to get, now,
Slow
if
your
we're
roll.
going to get,
It's right here. It's right here. That's the next sentence I was going to read.
Yeah,
It says, okay, are you trying to, or did you read ahead and you're trying to segue? Because here's the
No.
next sentence. I'm guessing that the series will follow a slightly older Ezra sometime after the events of Rebels. It'd be cool to see the character further develop his Jedi skills, and who knows, maybe even run into some other well-known characters. That
Do you think there'll be like a Mandalorian crossover?
Well, that's my
Yes,
thoughts.
now
is
you
that-
are reading.
that if Ahsoka, is going to be in,
What is
is going to
this?
be in Mandalorian 2.
Oh heck yeah!
Model sleep shorts. I don't want that.
$40,
Those look comfortable.
right?
For me?
no.
No.
Anybody in general?
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Is that unisex?
It can be.
And I get
Anything can.
pink.
It can be whatever you
checking
want
on.
it to be.
I'm checking Amazon. Hold on.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I missed. Daredevil was a great show.
First season was good.
Trav, he wants me to cover this now. Jason Plum says there. Okay, I'll look that up. Thanks, Trav. It won't let me cut and paste here. BloodyDisgusting.com. Blum says their new seismic. All right.
New seismic event, new film. Okay. Interesting.
I'll bring that up for you, Trav. I want to see about it.
Oh, Trev28. Yes, I know who you're talking about. That wouldn't be a bad pick for a live action Ezra.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh, who did
Yeah.
he say? I'm trying to do two things at once.
The kid who played Ender in Ender's Game, the movie that came out the same year as Catching Fire, Hunger Games 2, Catching Fire. The one that had Harrison Ford
Now they do have to be careful about which race though too. You got to be on it because that's going to come up as a thing too. I don't know what race is Ezra. I'm not exactly sure.
If he's a redhead, then he'll be cast as black guy.
Okay.
No,
it's funny.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
they're gonna go
really
for like
matter.
an Indian,
yeah, Indian,
Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern Indian.
Yeah, because his parents are definitely like that on the.
I
Rebels.
want to see an alien race headline.
maybe
a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I do too.
That's
That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see a
Alien-centric,
Twi'lek, or something,
alien-centric Star Wars show.
like an Akbar, like a Mon Calamari is the main character or whatever, and they just happen to be a smuggler or whatever. Something awesome. Just quit using humans.
I actually
boring.
liked oh God, Jolly, your name. Thanks, Jolly. You're okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm next.
Is you getting the after party ready? We have to end in 20 minutes so we don't mess up your stream.
Yeah, I can't stay long, but I wanted to pop in and say hi for a few minutes. But yeah, I got my show going here at 9:00, 9:05. But yeah, you guys are welcome to come over and check it out.
Yeah, we're
It's being
gonna
applauded.
end. Yeah, we're gonna end it right before your stream. So push everyone over there.
Cool.
That was interesting. That tweet you sent out with Batman in the in the riot gear.
That was awesome.
I mean, I think everyone should behave once you see Batman. Like, oh, Batman's here.
Hello there.
Go
Everybody
home,
clear
go
out,
home.
man.
Yes.
Well, didn't expect to see that on my TV this evening.
What, Jolly?
No, Scarlett Johansson and nothing but a towel with a taser in her hands.
All right, Ambassador. That's not this kind of. That's later for the Ribbon Bigot show.
Whoa!
I'm
Pump your
Where's
brakes, son.
Mrs. Ambassador at? Oh my God!
This is G-rated.
I'm watching Eight-Legged Freaks on HBO Max while I'm talking to you all. And Scarlett
Okay, so
Johansson's
he's
in
really enjoying HBO Max.
I don't have Netflix, but I do have Max. Skinamax.
It's not what you think. It's Eight-Legged Freaks with David Arquette.
Okay, so he has to.
He hasn't been relevant since Scream.
I didn't
know,
see
but
that.
it's a good
I
movie.
actually didn't see that movie.
Eight-Legged
Scream?
Freaks?
Yeah. No, I've seen Scream.
Ready to Rumble is the greatest movie ever.
What is with Woody Allen? Get that. I'm gonna give you a timeout, Trav. I'm gonna give you a time. I don't want to.
Max. He's just being a Henry Cavill as Ezra.
No.
No, I got one. Elijah Wood as Ezra.
No.
Elijah Wood.
That was your last 3 stripes. You're out, Ambassador. I think there was 3 in there. No.
Tuck and roll.
What the
All
heck did I do?
I
If
don't
he's
know.
going that guy, I'm going Tobey Maguire as Ezra.
You're getting too excited talking about ScarJo on your
I was
screen.
going to say Raimi
and
Malek.
then, and then you say, oh no.
For heaven's sakes, man!
Why
We're all
are you
adults here.
Hey, listen, if I had the choice between watching what you were watching and watching a movie, I might pick ScarJo every time.
Yeah, Trav 28. Yeah, that was an early appearance for her. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know she was in that movie.
Yeah, it was her and, like I said, David Arquette, Carrie Weir, Leon Rippey, who was also in the Patriot. Dougie Doug.
I gotta
Dougie
watch that
Doug from
movie.
Nickelodeon? Oh no,
No, not
Yeah, from Cool Runnings.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Jolly. They want you cast in the Disney Plus series of Ezra.
There you go.
Well, it's not far off. Ezra was a
Is
CJ
Charlie
character just
safe for Disney
downgrading
Plus?
to a puppet.
I would pay good money to. Can we do a GoFundMe for that to see Jolly pop up on Disney Plus? That would be great.
I don't think they let me come on there, Max.
I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
What are they,
Population-
puppet phobes or something? Are they puppet phobes? Is Disney?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
of
what
course
have they
are.
done to the Muppets? Where's the Muppet Show?
That's exactly the problem. They shut down the rides, the attractions. They don't sell Muppet merchandise at Disney World anymore.
Right. I was so upset when I went over there. I wanted to get one of those the
Shut
Muppets
up,
that you make.
I blame
The
you.
whatnots. I wanted to get one and they didn't have them. And I was pretty disappointed.
You know who
Yeah.
I was thinking that they could do easily because he's already in the
Harvey
Disney
Oswald.
family as Ezra is the guy that played Aladdin in the movie.
Yeah, there you go.
He's already in the Disney family, and
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
could
I
move.
guess that could work.
And like
Sure.
I said, it kind of fits.
It was better than your choices. What the hell?
Right?
I said Rami Malek wasn't too bad.
What was that?
Rami Malek, he was good as Freddie
Oh.
Mercury.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Rami Malek in pretty much anything.
But I think he'd probably be maybe a little too old, possibly.
No.
Okay, Ezra After Hours. Okay, I'm so done with it. You're getting
Only
that,
on Max.
You're getting that After Hours in 15 minutes. We got to pimp out his channel. I had some other. Oh, here's another news art. There is a lot of news coming out. Hollywood is getting back on track. I think they have a solid
Come on,
game plan. What's that?
I say it took them long enough.
Yeah, we need our entertainment. We pay all our subscriptions. Get back to work. No, Be safe, but get back to work. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could have a bunch of TV shows with people wearing masks, man.
Yeah. I'll watch it.
Bring back,
Just a
hey,
bunch of,
hey,
uh,
hey, Brian. Hey, Brian.
It is
a
a
bunch of
style.
They should
bays.
bring back ER.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
ER.
They,
Eh.
her.
I like
Er.
ER, but they have so many shows like
With
that.
Scrubs, man. Give me Scrubs.
Oh yeah,
Scrubs.
Scrubs.
Scrubs
I
would
liked
work.
Scrubs for a while. Then it got kind of silly at the end.
Yeah, when they did Scrubs: The Next Generation, they kind of lost me.
You guys are sidetracking me. What
Sorry.
was I going to bring up?
Hey,
I'm trying to bring up articles. You know, Revolutionary Movie Talk sharing articles on Movie Talk. This is interesting. I didn't see this coming. What are your thoughts? Ryan Gosling to star in the Wolfman reboot
Oh,
for
yeah.
Universal.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
that's
that a good
another
casting?
thing.
yeah.
I don't
Ryan
know.
Gosling?
I mean, I didn't
Notebook
mind
guy?
Benicio's
Yeah.
his
Anything
movie.
with
I didn't
Ryan
mind it. I
Gosling.
thought it was okay.
Yeah, he's got that weird, like, wandering eye. So that'll look kind of cool as a werewolf.
Someone put Matt Wilkins in the timeout. He says some crazy stuff. He throws me off my game. No, it's Dr. Quinn Medicine of the future. Okay.
That was actually a really good show. Bad Bastard loves that show, and I understand why.
I used to watch it because my mother made me watch it.
Yeah, you need to bring
Alright.
back. bring
I
back
never
Golden
watched it,
Girls.
but I'm not against it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I would never watch that show again. But hey, if there's fans out there, release Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. I think that's not going to be trending.
What's that show?
Uh,
Darkman with the sax playing.
Darkman with Liam Neeson.
Ooh.
Which one was the one? No, Nightman. It was the one where the dude played saxophone during the day, but by night he was a crazy.
Well, here's my hot
I have
take.
no idea.
I like Ryan Gosling, but I think he's one of those guys that is like overrated. Like he's good,
Oh.
but people like go crazy for him, and I just don't see it.
Have you seen La La Land?
Yes,
Right.
that's exactly what I'm
Okay.
talking about. I watched
Oh.
La La Land, and I was like, okay, this is okay. Yes.
Have you seen Nice Guys?
No. Oh, Nice Guys.
It was
Yes.
decent. Yeah,
Yeah.
with Russell Crowe.
That was my favorite.
Ooh.
That was my favorite of him being more human.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Matt
favorite.
Wilkins, you
Ryan
have some
Gosling.
good ideas for crossover.
I thought you
mean-
said Night Skies. I'm like, what? I never heard
Nice
of that.
Guys. No. He was,
Oh, okay,
he was
I just
okay
thought
in
of-
that movie with Steve Carell when he was dating his daughter, the girl from.
Hey, my
Spider-Man.
watch party for Space Force that's not going to happen. It's still live. I actually started watching it with my wife, and it was really funny. So if you guys want to do that Space Force watch party, let me know. It was really funny. I only watched the first episode,
I have to give.
but that got canceled because of my car last night.
Oh.
Harold and Kumar beats Bill and Ted. I would watch that.
I think they
Yeah.
are making. I think they are bringing Doogie Howser back, but it's going woke. I think. I don't know. I think I heard
Oh
something about that.
man,
I love him in the Harold and Kumar movies. The
Yes.
Doogie Howser guy. So
And
funny.
Neil
Yeah.
Patrick Harris.
So
Yeah,
funny.
right.
Did you really need to, Matt? Did you really need to take up 2 lines of the chat to do Phil? We got it. Day off. Okay.
Yeah.
Kiss, ding, ding.
Anything with
I
Matthew
don't-
Broderick in it?
They are making a Harold and Kumar meet Bill and Ted. Yeah, I'd rather see that than the sequel. You guys are sidetracking me, and the viewership's going up. So I guess that's the way to go. Ryan Gosling.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
We'll go.
Smash
Old,
that like
Right.
we'll go old school camper campia. Buy or sell. They don't do that anymore because listen, Collider doesn't exist anymore. They both stopped doing buy or sell. Do you buy this? Is this something you want to see, or would you rather see someone else take on the Wolfman? The last one is Benicio del Toro.
Honestly, I'm just not that interested in another Wolfman movie, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but I'm not really all that intrigued with it because it sounds like they're trying to jumpstart the Dark Universe again when that thing
it's
crashed and
Blumhouse.
burned.
It's Blumhouse, so I'm gonna buy just based on Blumhouse. I'm not a buy
Sure.
just based on Ryan Gosling. I don't know, Ruthie.
Well,
Ruthie, what do you think? Yeah, she's saying hi, Snow. Ruthie's back. We miss you. We will. Everyone I talked to is like, we miss Ruthie. Yes, at least I don't know if you popped up on other channels, but I know you haven't been on a while. Guess what we found out, Snow, is that she was blocked when I hit my mod squad went crazy.
Wasn't
So
me.
I apologize to Ruthie. I
Wasn't
did
me.
not know she was blocked. I had to go unblock. I had to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, my boomer moment. Go figure out how to unblock people.
Right.
Thanks a lot. You know who?
I was your very first wrench, Max.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and you still are. You're one of the. Hey, Quantum Leap. I love Quantum Leap.
It's a good show. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good show.
I would
Yep.
like to see. I'd actually like to see Could they do remake? I don't remember what happened at the last.
Bring Scott Bakula back.
Yeah, they could.
Well, the problem, Matt,
He could be the new.
and have
Don't
Scott
give me
Bakula.
spoilers, Ambassador, because I have a bad memory and I don't remember what happened at the end of Quantum Leap, and I might rewatch.
Okay, well, I'll just tell you, it was an extreme twist ending. That's all I'll say.
Okay, I can't remember. I watched it so many years
It was
ago.
a big.
Didn't they
Yeah.
switch places?
No, I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it for Max.
Right.
But essentially, it turned Zebrafet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the ending to Saint Elsewhere?
No.
Have you ever heard of Saint Elsewhere?
I've heard of it, but that's before my time.
Okay,
It's all right, Ambassador. Just tell me. I'll probably forget anyway. By the time I watch it.
essentially the character
Spoilers.
was extreme spoilers for a show that's been off the air for 20 some odd years. Essentially, the main
Come
character.
on, Ambassador. Throw it.
Disclaimer.
Do you want? Yeah, extreme disclaimer. Essentially, Scott Bakula's character was actually in a mental asylum. He was insane.
Oh wow! I don't remember that.
yeah.
I thought he and what was the guy's name?
Now I'm
that
glad
was
I
with him?
forgot. He's in a
I
mental
thought they
asylum.
switched places. Yeah. no,
Dean
okay.
Stockwell played the character, but I don't remember the name of Dean Stockwell's character specifically.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. No, it was a good show. I
Wow.
used to catch that all the time. I loved it.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I think we need another hashtag that's not going to go anywhere. Bring back Quantum Leap.
There is
But I
one.
mean, in that situation, what
Where
an
did, like,
awesome
all the-
mental
The one-
handicap you have.
The one storyline I remember from Quantum Leap is where he actually leaps into Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
That was a dark one right there, where he actually
All right,
leaps in.
well, we have to get to the last few articles because we can't delay Snowdub, and he's getting ready. So,
I actually got to tuck and roll, Max. I got to set it all
oh
up.
no, say it ain't so. All right.
Yeah. Well, it's on my channel, so I got to get all set up, get the guests in, break out the whipped cream. You know,
Oh boy.
yeah.
We're
Everything
about to
puppet
watch a.
I thought that's
Skinamax
that's what
all-nighter.
Ambassador's
don't
gonna do watching ScarJo on HBO. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, our humor is not for everybody, but if you like Dave Chappelle, you know, stuff like that, Bill Burr, you know, we're funny, so yeah, come on by, you know, have a laugh.
Yeah, don't go all Robert Meyer Burnett down that corner, Ambassador. We're here on that episode. He's like, oh yeah.
No, I'll just go Thanos. I'll snap you out of existence.
That's Macho
Or I'll go
Snow.
dark.
Oh yeah,
Or bury it. I'll go dark side, and I'll just Omega beam you out of
Well,
existence.
Ruthie, I have to figure out how to get you back on the show. Then, if you don't have Twitter, I'll have to send.
she has Instagram. I know. That
Oh,
much.
okay. I have
Yeah.
Instagram too.
There you go.
Yeah, I do as
Can I
well.
send links there?
I'm not
You
sure.
can, yeah, you can. Send it through our direct message.
direct message. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I'll
gotta
follow
go.
you. I'll follow
Tuck and
you on
roll.
Insta. Oh yeah, bye Snow.
All right, Snowdub.
We gotta
Peace,
all
Snow.
head over there. So I will follow you on Instagram. Cooking with Ruthie Star Wars for Life, and then if you ever want on the show to talk about movies, not like the hot stuff we did in the past that got tempers heated. We'll just talk about movies next time. I'll have you. Oh, people! Hey, his show didn't start yet. 2 people already left. Okay. All right. So let's get back to the article. Where's Sci-Fi? I hope Sci-Fi's doing okay. All right.
He was watching a movie.
All right. Chad Stahelski
Hey.
on Matrix 4, John Wick, and his Highlander reboot. Which of those are you most excited for?
Highlander.
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 If they do it justice, yeah, Highlander.
Well, it's Chad
Only
Stahelski. The action at least is going to be amazing. The action is going to
Highlander
be worth the ticket price as it is.
We just did a stream of Highlander a couple weeks ago. That was a fun one.
What's your rate them 1 to 3? What's your? I want to see Highlander.
Right.
I want to see Matrix 4, and then John Wick's my last because I don't
Okay.
see how you can
You
get
want-
better than John Wick 3.
You want my ranking 1 to 3?
Yeah. They-
Highlander, John Wick, Matrix.
Okay.
Same.
Saberfet.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, the same. Matrix
same.
is
Yeah,
last.
same.
Man, people like to hate on the Matrix sequels too.
Oh,
It's not.
I don't hate it.
It's
I
not
just
taking-
I'd rather
it's
see
not hating on
Highlander.
it.
I like Highlander. I like John Wick.
And it's been a
Okay.
long time since I put out a good movie.
Yeah.
That too.
Well, Chad Stahelski's helping. The Wachowskis. I don't know what they identify. I'm not doing a joke. I don't know what they identify as anymore.
It's just one of the two.
Lana, just Lana now. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Lana
mean,
Wachowski.
more power to her or whatever. I'm just saying. I don't
Yeah,
know if they actually make movies together anymore either. I have to research that.
I think they do. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they do.
All right. Oh, some pop up. Oh, I need to
Trav
freeze the page.
28. Yes.
All right. Sorry. I'm trying to get the last thing in here before I was trying to bring up the Spawn thing. Sorry. One more second here.
No worries.
And then we're on a time limit because
I don't think Snowdub's going to castigate you if you run over a little bit.
okay, we'll see. He
I
might.
mean, for instance, I was doing this. I was doing a karaoke stream, and there was another channel that was doing a karaoke stream after mine. And as far as I know, he gave me no grief.
All right.
So-
Spawn. Jason Blum says there's been a seismic event in regards to new movie's progress. Oh, this is recent. May 26, 2020. Creator Todd McFarlane has been talking a big game for years, and it's sounding more and more like he's going to speak his Spawn reboot into existence. Yes. Especially, he's got a really good Indiegogo for re-releasing action figures recently that really, even if you follow independent comic creators, he killed everyone else's records to get the Spawn
He
figures
knows how
out.
to work that real well.
Yeah, McFarlane has been pushing the boulder that is his long gestating Spawn reboot up a mountain for years. It appeared to be sitting at the very top after locking down Blumhouse as producers. Yes, with Jamie Foxx. Blumhouse is doing great stuff recently. It's Jamie Foxx attached to star in the title role and Jeremy Renner as Detective Twitch. Since then, McFarlane has been publicly filibustering as to the progress, openly revealing his demands to direct for an R rating. Oh, does he also want to direct it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, he
okay.
does.
That's
He wants
the
full
kinda-
control, and that's the problem. That's why he's butting heads with Jamie Foxx.
Okay. While also demanding to use his screenplay, which is actually relaxed over the past few months. Producer James Blum breaks his silence with a resounding proclamation that should send Spawn fans into an instant frenzy. There's been a seismic event of Spawn. There's been an enormous amount of activity on Spawn, Blum tells comicbook.com. I don't know where it's I gotta follow up on that.
It
on
sounds like
enough-
that's the statement, just
Yeah.
that the Blumhouse guy is saying that there's been seismic movement on it.
Yes,
Yeah,
well, we
that
definitely
seems
got to cover that more for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited
Oh.
about that.
You know, and Matt Wilkins, yeah, I saw the first one in theaters when it came out, and it was good for what it was. It has not aged well because of obviously the graphics, but I'll say the story and everything was fairly faithful.
Well,
we'll say on HBO Max they have the cartoon
Yeah,
on HBO Max,
saw that.
and
I was
I
like,
love that
ooh.
cartoon.
yeah.
Martin Sheen's hair didn't really, bode well in that one because it was just super dark. It was like
Yeah.
it was like jet
Well,
black.
now wasn't the character's hair really dark black, Jason Wynn, in the comic? Or am I crossing wires?
I'm not quite sure. I just know that it didn't translate well in the movie. It was very off-putting.
Okay, man. Teach his own.
All right, so I have the link. What? R-rated Mr. Rogers, King Friday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what are you?
You lost me.
He's throwing out.
Here
he's
comes
throwing out
Trolley.
jokes. Yeah. Geeks and Tron. Oh, Jedi Wanderer's all late to my show. Thanks, Jedi Wanderer. Tron 3. No, we covered that at the beginning of the show. What we were saying is what needs to be the next fan movement for Disney. I can't remember everything that came up. Because Disney needs to. This is a trending thing. You're gonna see more of this. Is Disney gonna be the next one? I don't know. Because also Disney's taken a hit financially big time with the parks and everything. So I don't think they're as gung ho as we in the past. They're really going to go for the for sure stuff in the short term. And,
until they can get financially stable again, they're going to be tightening their belts big time.
I say make the Crimson Dawn series happen.
Ooh, yeah,
That could be interesting.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Hey, I'm up for. I'm so past my Disney Star Wars hate now. I don't care anymore. I just want people to get back to work. Disney employs people too. I don't care. I just want entertainment back. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, and I love Tron too. Yes, Jedi Wander. You're late as usual. Thanks a lot, Jedi Wander. Yes, Tron should be the.
These are excellent points.
Yes, this is what we covered at the beginning of the show. That's my favorite though. To get back to the top, the beginning of the show. Tron 3 is the one I want most. I would love to see Solo 2 or Crimson Dawn series. I don't want to say it because people will say blasphemy. I kind of enjoy rewatching Tron 2 more than Tron 1. If I just want to, what's that, Ambassador?
I watch both. I love both.
Yeah. No, I love both too. But I have to think. I don't know if the Tron, because I have the 3D of the Legacy, and I have it on digital. But I don't know if the original one was 3D disc too. I don't think I ever watched it. I bought the set.
I don't know if they ever did a 3D transfer of the. Are you talking about the 1980s original?
Mm.
I don't think they ever did. I don't ever think they did a 3D of that. I know they did one for the for Legacy, but I don't think they ever did one for the original.
Yeah. Although my TV can convert, people don't care about 3D anymore. Only me. Very few. Me and Robert Meyer Burnett. He's a 3D aficionado too. What's that?
I used to love the first Thor movie in 3D. I used to watch that in 3D all the time.
I still got a 3D TV in my living room, mounted on the fireplace. I'm like, what am I going to do if this ever breaks? I don't know how. I'm going to have to hunt down another LG or get it repaired. That might be expensive to get a 3D TV repaired. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a big 3D collection. Like I said, that I don't. I also thought about doing a video on that, but I'm like, no one even cares anymore. I think those are going to be collector's items.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bringing in the heat right at the end. Matt Wilkins, man, I think we need you on this show, Matt.
Dropping the hot takes.
Yeah, you come a lot. You're always talking about Star Wars on your channel. You have some hot takes on other properties. Toy Story 5 because 4 sucked. I didn't like 4 either. I did not like 4 either. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I think very overrated.
I liked it.
I got to get out of here. You guys have a good night, man.
Oh, yeah. Thanks,
Good night,
Brian.
I got to be up really early. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for coming in.
Hey, Brian.
No problem.
Take care, bud.
All right, man.
Have a good night, guys.
All right,
Have a
let
good
me
one.
see. Oh, we're about a minute 40 away from the Rip It and Bigot show. And they're coming in hot. Man, their thumbnail kind of scares me where they're going to take this. So get prepared for a real party and parental advisory. But I think we're all adults here.
We're all
So America in chaos. Fires, protesters. Oh my, America. I don't know what they're planning. So you have to stay tuned. I think we should all just pop over now with a minute to go and say the madman sent me. If we can do all that, go over right now, and I'm ending the show. Okay, let me see. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, I forgot to pimp out their channels. Beaver Fett, go sub to him. He's getting closer to 100, I think.
Yeah.
Inching up. The Ambassador, check him out, except when he does karaoke or is watching Scarlett Johansson on HBO Max. I don't want to hear about it. No shame in your game, but what stays on Movie Madness. Sir Nerd a Lot, you're always welcome.
Yeah, I got a channel, Sir Nerd a Lot. I did just drop 2 new videos.
Oh, I didn't know that.
One of them's a song, so.
Oh, okay.
I'll check that out.
Check it out.
I know you have a channel, but I knew you hadn't uploaded in a little bit at least. So
I do it like whenever I have some free time, I like bust out a couple or maybe just one and then pop it on there.
Yeah.
Very
Trap,
random.
What the? Goodbye, Trap.
Good lord.
Who
love your
even
sense of
mentioned
humor.
her name in like forever? Okay, I'm not hating on her. I just like what are you coming up with this stuff? You're just trying to get attention. Die Hard 6.
Die Hardest.
That I could do with
I
a
mean,
reboot
why
instead
not?
of his-
Really, you know?
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Die Hard 6.
Because we've gotten too many Fast and Furious. That's why.
Because they
Yeah.
have to actually admit the 4 and 5. Actually,
Yeah,
I
have,
didn't,
have
mind, I
Bruce
didn't mind.
Willis go up
I didn't
against
think
The
4
Rock
was that
as
bad.
the
5
enemy.
I thought was horrible.
Yeah.
Live Free or Die Hard was pretty good. That one I liked. I didn't see the other one, so
I will say.
So which one?
I
Die
definitely-
Hard or Die Hard with a Vengeance? Which is your number one out of those two?
oh me? No,
All of you.
There's no contest. Yippee ki yay, motherfucker!
Oh,
That's
you
one
got
time-
my stream taken down. No, it's kidding. All right.
That's one of the few times I'll ever cut.
The ambassador with the F-bomb right at the end of my stream. Thank you so much, Zero.
It's number one.
I
all the way.
asked the hard questions.
Yeah. All right.
Number one all the
Well,
way.
go
Let's
to
cut to the chase.
go to Snowdub Music Entertainment and tell them the Madman sent you. Okay, bye.